week, and we're going to be talking to my mom, Kristen Asprey. Foxy. It's correct. Let's get the show on the road.
That's my cue?
Yeah. What is your job?
What is my job? That is a really big question. But basically, there is a word to describe what I do, and that is called being an entrepreneur.
Go on.
Well, entrepreneur is just a really big word to describe somebody that owns and operates their own business. So, myself and your
Nana.
Right. Co-own Spree Lifestyle Boutique and Studio, which is a little store right here in St. Stephen on the front street. And we have everything from women's clothing to baby toys to paint that we use to do crafts with.
Is that it?
Well, there's lots of other things, but basically that's it in a nutshell.
Hey Mom, has this always been your job?
It wasn't always my job. I had another job before I had this job, and I'll give you a hint. It was a
teacher.
That's right. I was a teacher before I decided to do this.
Hey.
Come on here. Come on in.
I have a question.
Another one?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you do at work all day?
Well, I sit around, I talk to my friends, I talk to Nana, I drink coffee, I eat candy. Okay, no, I absolutely do not. Well, I do some of those things sometimes, but I do all kinds of things. It is our job here at Spree to make sure that the store is clean. So that means the floor has to be clean, the toilets have to be cleaned. All of the shelves have to be stocked. That means all of the items have to be put on the shelf and ready to go so people can see them. I have to make sure all the clothing is steamed. Do you know what that means?
Yeah. You hold it and steam comes out of it.
Right, it's like an iron. So we have to make sure all the clothing is just right. We have to also make sure that we have taken care of the cash register so that it's ready to go and we've already gone to the bank. We have to make sure that we have all of our packaging supplies. But another really big thing that I have to do every day is take care of online orders. Do you know what I mean when I say that?
Yeah. Don't people, they go online and they order stuff, but you need to get it ready.
Right, so people can go on our website, they can order it on the internet, and then I go to our inventory room and I take all the items off the shelf and put them in a bag and I prepare them all for them. And either I put them in a bag and people come pick them up at the store, or I have to put them in packages and ship them all over the place. So I do all of those things in the morning before I sit down to do the office work, which is stuff like banking, ordering, taking pictures, making our advertisements, doing our marketing, responding to emails, answering questions. I do a lot of things in the run of a day. And then when I'm all done, I go to daycare and I pick you up and I bring you home and I cook you supper.
Holy macaroni.
Exactly what I'm saying.
I have another question for you.
Another question? Man, oh man.
Do you do work all by yourself?
I don't do the work all by myself. We have an amazing team here of ladies who work really, really hard every day. We have Leah and Patty and Catherine and Sherry and Nana too and myself. So we all share the work.
There's a lot of people.
Work smarter, not harder. You got me. You got me. You always get me.
I have one more question though.
One more question. Okay, what is your one more question?
What advice would you give to somebody if they wanted to start their own business?
Good question. If someone wanted to start their own business, the best advice I could give them would be to start a business in an area or in a topic that they're very passionate about. So something they know a lot about and they're really interested in and they want to know more about it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what would be something that you're really passionate about?
Acting.
Okay, so you know a lot about that and you're interested in learning more, so that would make sense if you wanted to do something like that. Would you think it would make sense if I opened an excavation company like your dad has?
Well, you don't know the names, so I don't really think it would make sense.
That you do have a point. I don't know the names of any of the equipment. I don't know how they work. I don't know how to operate them. I don't know how to fix them. I don't even know what they do. I didn't go to school for that. So it wouldn't really make a whole lot of sense for me to jump into that. So be passionate about it and always start with a plan. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks for all the information.
No problem.
I learned a lot about running your own business today.
Good.
Bye.
I locked you in.
Bye. I have another question. Can I get a drive home?